Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one, guys. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before we do that, watch out for spam, WhatsApp in the comments down below. Feel free to join VIP to be alerted, never get in and out of plays. Also, get your free stock from down below as well. Hit me up for a 15-minute, 30-minute phone call, guys. Change your perspective on the market, full of value, full of gems. So let's go ahead and take a look at it, dive right into it, get you guys in and out, share my opinion on the overall market going into tomorrow and what's going on, guys, because things is about to get interesting. The market is very much still oversold, so oversold from 2022 sell-off in the beginning of this year, market being mixed. We only had, the short term, the bullish market that I was calling it happened, but it's crazy because it only happened like one particular day out of the whole 30 days, trading days, or it happened 4 days out of the trading days, meaning in January, when we had them hot moments, it only happened on Fridays, which was very unexpected because usually the market to sell off. They try to be tricky, but we peep everything. We keep a notepad in the back of our brain exactly what happened in the past to continue what's going on in the future to see what type of different moves that they change and shift with the algorithm and the overall complexity of the market. So if we go ahead and take a look back, we know they was making the little bullish moments on a Friday. It happened about 4 times out of the January, out of the whole 30 trading days, which this year, even though the market is oversold and it could go down lower, just by the algorithm and mechanisms of the market, it should have shot up. It should have shot up like a bat out of hell, which it did, but it just did it for one particular day on that Friday. Then it'll sell off that whole week, and then Friday to pop again, sell off that whole week, Friday pop again. That's what happened in the past, right? And now we at a point to where the economy is steady back and forth, hot and cold. These banks collapsing, inflation still a problem. Now we got what's going on with them trying to get rid of the dollar. American money is looking funny, guys. We seen what Putin just did. The president of Russia paid off Africa's debt over $20 billion to get them to come on sides with them. Now all they armies is combining, and they're going to go into one currency together. That's going to force everybody else to eventually, follow suit, or, they going to, you already know, get forceful with it. Because as we know, guys, America, in my opinion, is being weakened. Meaning, our government, our higher up that's in control of this company, our leaders. If I can tell it with the naked eye, I know these guys that's going through taking over blocks, taking over nations. Y'all think they got all this stuff on the news, like these guys that's in the streets in the hood doing all this stuff, right? Like they the gangsters and doing all this, but really the gangsters is the people that's reporting all that stuff. These nations is in competition to take over one another. Meaning if one is weakened, another will come in and see where you weak at and take over, and you won't even know America has been bought out. Like America feel very, very weird, guys. Ever since Biden got in office, I believe we lost control, and they know it. And that TikTok mess that was going on, that's that's a problem, but it's even bigger problem that's going on above that. They got that more on the main screen than the problems that we're really facing. So it's just a lot of chaos, guys. So anyways, as we know, the Dow still ended up higher today. Regional bank stocks rally. So stocks ended mixed Monday with shares of regional lenders climbing after First Citizens agreed to buy large parts of Silicon Valley Bank. Regional lenders climbing after First Citizens agreed to buy large parts of Silicon Valley Bank. So after that deal had went through, that in returns helped the market out. We know they going back and forth, guys. Whenever the banks first started to collapse, they were saying, oh, we don't have any money to help anyone out. Then they came back and said, oh, we got something, we could help you out. Like, just be hot and cold tactics, guys, to have the market sentiment all over the place. They don't like people to be able to predict this stuff and know how to make, they ain't want to make it easy. They ain't want to make it easy because everybody will be doing it. I love the challenge, though. I love looking between the lines and, figuring them out. What is it, babe?
My feet hurt.
Your feet hurt? Go sit down. I'll bring you some. Go watch the bed. So as we know, though, the deal marked a key step.
My feet still hurt.
Go sit down, Chloe.
My feet hurt.
1, 2. You think because I'm recording, you still won't get beatings, and yeah, go sit your little butt down. The deal marked a key step in efforts to stabilize the banking sector. The Dow and the S&P 500 closed higher, while the Nasdaq fell. Investors overseas turned more optimistic on banks. So as we know, guys, this is a lot that's still about to unfold because as we know, people is, even though they say things is easing up now, or they try to say it, but like I told you guys, every time they say it's easing up, but they gonna come right back with some more crazy news, right? And so as people, the smart ones, people's already preparing, people's about to start pulling their money out of these banks. And as that start to happen, there's gonna be another domino effect and trigger that's going to, they're going to put the news out on that, and more people are going to start doing it. That's going to be a domino effect, and just America is crumbling, guys. But it's nothing to worry about, especially over here on the B Hayes Show. We're going to maneuver. We're going to always adapt. We're going to get through it. Being able to trade is definitely a skill anyone need to be trying to pick up on and take serious at the moments that's coming up. These robots, AI is taking a lot of jobs. Facebook done laid off over 13,000 people. Tesla, Twitter, all these people is laying off people. These people is going to have these robots come in and replace humans that they only have to pay one time for them. They average humans getting $50,000 a year. Tesla is coming out a robot for $25,000. That's half of what they paying a human in a year, and they paying these humans for 10, 20, 50 years. They only got to pay that robot one time, 1 year, paid off. Next thing you know, all the money on top of that is profit. So a lot of people's jobs is at stake. A lot of, the economy going through what it's going through. Like, it's just a perfect skill to pick up right now, guys. The fact you can do it from anywhere in the world, on your phone, at home, isolated. It's recession proof. Being for the fact that just investing in the overall market, some people making, dang, I need the investment to go up, to pull, to do this, do that, and you just waiting. Like, you gotta wait. But an economy being in a messed up moment like this, people will be waiting forever for their investments to pay off. But being able to buy puts, buy calls, go long, go short on the market in times like this is definitely a needed asset. But you definitely want to be meticulous and smart about doing so, because just because you have that skill and the time and uncertainty and being able, and with the algorithm change of the overall market, is definitely going to get more difficult for the average person to be able to trade the market, guys. So you definitely want to do way, like I've been telling you guys, I tell the regular channel too, but especially VIP, we doing way less right now. I mean, we're going to come out, you're going to see, we'll have our little moments where, good God, we having plays after plays. But right now, we just need to chill, strategize, less is more, only come out for the best possible setups. So you already know, guys, like we know, things is about to get right though. GME tried to shake VIP out today, but we had the exact coordinates. I told you guys that's going to be for the exclusive members going forward. Giving the exact coordinates what to look for, so you just protect it every which way. And it didn't go up to our coordinates today. GME, it almost tried to go green, but glad we got a significant turnaround. End up turning back around, going back to its lowest point that it was in the previous intraday trading. So that was a great sign right there, guys. Hopefully in the morning pre-market we could get a decline, a little sell-off, and going to open the bell we could get a panic under 22.39, drop under 22.39. I could see it coming down to, $18, $19, guys. But don't wait for that. Like I say, I sell even at $20, 21, even at low 22. It all depends on the market sentiment. But I will alert VIP when I get up out of there. You already know, guys. I love you. Edge Boy on Instagram at B Hayes Show. We go.